Among Us.
That's not the iCarly theme song.
Oh, it's out right now.
Yeah, I guess so. Live air, breathe life. I know I will play Cloud Strife. Super Smash Brothers. Blubberland 2. You'll never get my blubbers, Sonic. So I've been watching a lot of Game Grumps recently. They've made a resurgence in my YouTube feed. So I've been watching like hours and hours compilations. And I've got every Game Grumps meme in my brain right now, so it's gonna be a lot of that. Hi, Sigmund.
Hi.
He's doing a thing.
I'm killing the warrior.
Yeah.
Calling for iridium. Not for any specific purpose, just for... Well, I'm actually just trying to get a good conference call. One that's not a fire.
That's fair. I'm
Nothing
gonna...
wrong. I like fire conference call, but also I want like a corrosive one. Or like an electrical one. Or anything that's not fire, please.
Yeah. I'll hunt some dudes while you are in that fight.
Well, I just finished.
Oh, cool.
I'm just collecting loot now.
Cool.
I'll let you know if I get a... Oh, hey, I got a thing, and I can't tell what it did, but it's in the ground. I got another volcano.
Oh, hey, I found a vault symbol. Guys, look. Vault symbol.
Vault symbol, guys.
Vault symbol, guys. Holy shit, Cult of the Vault. It's real.
Can't wait to increase something by 0.3.
Me too. But for real. And not sarcastically.
I will...
No, I know. Sorry, your crying made me sad, so I cried too.
I need a soundboard that can record, like, the last moment of sound, and just so I can turn it into funny bits.
Yeah, I want to get a soundboard that I can plug into my keyboard and just, like, record a sound and then have it as, like, a keyboard sound. And I could just, like, play songs in a goofy manner.
I don't know. Anyways,
That 2 legs? No.
I'm gay.
Oh, he's joining. I will not.
Rolls a d20 about it.
Oh!
I rolled a d20 about it.
He did. He did. Oh, God. I'm gonna take us immediately to the thing. We'll start here, because it's the first one.
Okay, hello.
Hi.
Hello, the spider ant.
We're going to Gluttony Gulch.
I've never been here.
Oh, I remember what is here.
Is this the DLC with Tor's grandma?
I don't remember, actually.
It seems to be the Thanksgiving one.
Hold on, let me... I mean, we're gonna be getting many head throughout all of this, but let's just throw on this for a moment.
I'll use my least favorite one for a bit.
Oh, our least favorite one? Okay. Deal.
This one's pretty bad.
I'm using a skin that I really like, and it makes all of them look good. To be fair, Handsome Jack mask just looks kind of dumb on...
It does, but this Krieg mask looks particularly ick.
I don't know if it's quite this one, or if it's... It's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. No. It's this one, I think. There. Oh yeah, I guess I'll...
There we go. Oh, is that your least favorite piece?
I think so. Vladoff Freedom? I'm gonna wear this just because I've never seen it before.
Hello.
Hello. It's a luchador.
I really don't like this FB's on Greek.
Oh.
Would you want a volcano at level 50? Would you like a level 50 volcano?
I just have all the brand stuff now. Weird. Hold on, sorry. I'm just now seeing a lot of skins that I haven't worn. Or seen, really. This skin is cyan. Alright.
I'm interviewing the only Torque contestant to survive a showdown with the Gobbler. Oh, looks like we're out of time.
He seems to be dead.
For a word from our sponsor.
Torg, talk to us.
He's getting in position.
The Gobbler fight is rigged. The Torque board of directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so it ate all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the EchoNet. But I don't want you to die, cause you're cool. And oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my bad. You gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Once the poison gets back, you can kill him.
Okay.
I want him dead so I can eat him. He looks delicious.
What, he's poisoned?
He will be poisoned. Yeah, I guess it's kind of silly.
The Vault Hunter's in the kitchen, but today there's a new item on the menu.
I almost jumped into the omelets. They're level 17?
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Weird. I
don't
hope that
know.
these guys aren't all low level.
I think they're going to be.
That's okay. I think some of the headhunters are higher level, so it'll be fine. We'll catch up.
It's a good thing I got this fire sniper.
I know for a fact there's a raid boss in one of the headhunters. I know that for certain.
Isn't that Cromwell?
Also, I just killed Gouda Ramsey. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't see him.
I know, that's why I'm sorry. He held a pot lid as a shield. He was a nomad. We must get to the freezer!
Go
Right
to
now.
the fridge.
Oh no! Explode.
We do not allow contestants in the meat locker. Leave at once. We gotta choose some meat for the Gobbler's meal. Turn on the tastiest looking scat corpses. This is totally gonna kill you,
Torg, you own the Torg Corporation. Actually, no, the President Smith.
like it. Tributes, get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen.
Oh, cool. It's dudes from the Pirate DLC.
I guess you're supposed to do this right after you do Pirate DLC, maybe? Pirate and Torg?
That would make sense, yeah. Torg's here
Because
and we're
you
seeing
do
pirates.
those level 15, these guys are level 17.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, now we know for future playthroughs.
Yeah, grind me. I can
I'd
do
love
that.
to.
Man to know when the Vault Hunter is running around backstage. Just trying to
Hey, look, loot. It's gonna be low level. Legendary. No, it's green.
Your job is to flex your muscles and do air guitar solos, idiot.
And yes, it's Cromarax.
We return, please.
Oh, it
Crush
is
whatever.
up. That's okay, we can height seek. We're height seekers. Height seeking! Grinding? What are we grinding?
Meat.
How?
The grinder.
How? Oh. Oh. I see. I'm glad the ribs get bigger.
Delicious. We're nearly done preparing the gobbler's meal.
Creature.
Yeah?
Behind you.
What's up?
One more ingredient.
Behind you, creature.
Deadly poison. Head to the
Looks friendly.
jabber nests.
Alright, we have to head to the Stabber
I
Jabber
presume down
nests.
here.
Is this the first appearance of Jabbers?
Gonna open this door.
I don't know what a jabber is, so yeah.
Monkey. Hey, monkey.
That door just opened.
Following an idiot, yes? Thor created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you both now proved your usefulness.
I shot the Torg camera. Uh-oh. It's a Hyperion. He's dead.
He got blood exploded.
Hey, make sure to get a slag weapon on the way.
What?
Smack the jabber nest to wake him up.
Jabbers?
Alright, now slag
That's not a jabber. Wait, oh yeah, slag it.
before the slag wears off.
I gotta switch to a slag weapon. Oh, I got a head. Slag.
A single slag jabber gland would be enough to kill a monster the size of a planet. So get a few more.
There are 3 of them amongst the ground.
Grabbing glands. I want the monster full of poison because poison is spicy and spicy food is like an explosion before your mouth. You got
Well, I'm glad you could do it.
now pop 'em into the goblet
I have a slagger.
ready to fight 'em.
That'll do it.
Why do you insist on being a moron, Torg? This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company.
Jabbers are monkeys in Borderlands 3. They must have gone through some crazy evolution in the 5 years between those games.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect?
It's true. I mean, I'd only recently learned about the original Borderlands bug. It's like a scythid. It's like a tiny little like pill bug looking thing from the first game. I would love to hit the marinate meat button. Hold on, there's a
Hit the
trophy.
marinate meat button.
This isn't a marinate meat button. There it is. Yes.
Meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking.
Wait,
Start the
we
conveyor
made the
belt
lean
operating.
meal.
Oh, my food. Now we start the oven.
That's it. You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now. Protect the oven. I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous waddle cover.
This doesn't seem like it'd be too hard.
No. It's a pretty chill time, most of the Headhunter DLCs. They're all just like sort of
Suddenly, Crawler.
like they're only like one quest long each with like a single
Really?
side quest in each of them, I think.
Damn.
They're like very small. They're meant to be just like little mini events.
I thought they were like
Full
their own
DLCs.
thing. Well, no, I wasn't expecting full DLC, but I wasn't expecting that.
I don't know if they're like it's most of them are just to fight a boss. Like it's the goal's just to fight a boss at the
if
end.
I'm being entirely honest, I was expecting Hammerlock, but without the side quests.
Oh,
It really is just 4 main quests.
yeah.
That's true, Krieg. That's true. Krieg?
Yep. That's me. Psycho Krieg. Oh,
Go
it went
get the
up.
lean.
It descended. The lean meal has ascended. Give me the lean.
Oh.
Lean pie, lean pie. Lean pie, lean pie. We have to take elevators. All 4 elevators must be taken. I'm taking the 3rd one.
I'll take the first one.
You know why we made the Gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you can eat one?
Excellent question.
Dumbest person in the world.
No.
I paid several other contestants to kill you if the Gobbler can, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your embassy.
Got it.
We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison. Let's see if he notices. He took the bait. Now just don't die.
Anyway.
Poison takes effect.
Oh, right. He's actually invincible until, like, for a bit. So let's kill all the other guys. Yeah, you got the idea.
I'm gonna go hug the big chicken.
Oh, he's vulnerable.
Oh, cool. He's going to die.
He die.
What can the gobbler even drop?
No idea.
I will now consult the forbidden loot tables.
Lootlemon.com?
Me too, though.
There's red chests up here, though.
Oh.
From what I recall, they actually do, in True Vault Hunter and whatnot, they are, like, they do have decent loot for some of them. Like, some of them have, like, pretty big loot drops.
Corpse Grandma.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't
No.
you fight Terramorph?
Not yet, I haven't.
Yeah.
Creature like
I
that
did.
once?
Yeah.
It was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever thought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have.
Yeah, threshers.
Terramorphous had tentacles, how silly of me.
Yeah.
Now where was I?
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature.
Yep.
His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I call him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge?
Not yet.
Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time at a scat meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by.
Clearly.
After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents. And oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. Where was? All right, the Blowhole, the Apocalypse. So anyway, I was wrestling Blowhole to the ground, and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma.
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean.
Yep. I'm
So
following.
I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh,
I'm
never
more of
mind.
a
Never guess who
cookie
I
dough
said.
guy.
Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know.
Crazy
I saw
Earl.
him make a
Yeah.
rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said
Pretty
to Mr.
impressive.
Torg, I said, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that, high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma.
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic.
Probably,
I
yeah.
think I'll go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right?
Of course.
Hey, what's
Mhm.
my favorite flavor of ice cream?
Rocky Road, madam. It is Rocky Road.
How wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet Rack.
That's my job.
Beasto was such a sweetie. You ever had a pet Rack?
Mhm.
You can tame them. They are the sweetest pet you'll ever have. He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of flesh out of my neck to pass the time. I still remember the way he used to tweet. Tweet, tweet. It was so cute. I had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto, he liked being called Mr. Beasto. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you, that's so nice. Or he tweeted, get away, train. You know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rat. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train.
Alright,
Then I
yeah.
had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off the nearby tower tree. Got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us. I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age.
Mhm.
Rack don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Oh, poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week. The kids made fun of him at school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Yeah, rec school is pretty mean.
It's not a character flaw.
That's right, high five. Is something
No.
confused, Vault Hunter?
No, no.
Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg high five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg. Flexington's always referred to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died. A Jacobs shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator. And by golly, he did. It
It's
took a
true.
couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gun parts and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be in my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks, though, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company. Woo!
A dollar.
Thanks, Nina.
You're even more attractive than Mr. Torg said you were.
Uh-oh.
What did she say to you?
I'm looking at something called Grandma Flexington's Story Raid Difficulty.
Oh yeah, that.
Do you want to do it?
I've got another
I
story,
suppose
but
so.
I'd like to tell it to all of your friends at once. An old lady like me has to save her voice, you know. Oh, you still want to talk with me? How incredibly sweet of you. Say, you'll never guess who I saw today. Captain Scarlet. She was robbing my retirement home with a few other brigands, and I recognized her from her wanted poster, and I said, oh hey, you fought the Vault Hunter,
You might need to rename this stream.
elegantly, and said something like, indeed I did that.
Why?
Said that you were really good at fighting, Torg was so scared of trying to
Madam, I
for
am
such a long time.
have
He
no
spent
face.
hobbies in high school and
That's a
didn't even
luchador.
laugh without talking to anybody. I tried to tell him, I said, don't worry about chasing love. If you chase your dreams, then love will follow. See, that's the thing people don't get. You watch Echo films and they're just awful. They teach you that the only way to be with someone is just to pursue them over and over until they decide they like you. In reality, you know when you like someone almost immediately. You can't really convince somebody to fall in love with you.
Oh yeah.
Look like a stalker. But if you do things that you're interested in, like making guns that explode or killing mercenaries, then people will see that confidence and skill you have, and they'll be attracted to it. There's always a fine line between that kind of confidence and narcissism, you know? There's nothing worse than somebody who wants to be famous. I remember when Mr. Torg first sold his weapons tech to that board of directors, he was pretty egocentric for a while, taking pictures of himself and posting them to the EchoNet all the time, trying to hobnob with every celebrity that used his weapons. He came back home one day with a supermodel under each arm, and I said, Mr. Torg, what are you doing? You've lost sight of who you are. It's been weeks since you actually created a new gun, he said. And it was true. He'd been more obsessed with being well known for doing something great than with actually doing something great.
It was a dark point in my life.
Thankfully, High Five listened to me and got to work on what would eventually become the Kerblaster. You a fan of the Kerblaster?
Yeah, the
That was my
Kerblaster.
favorite. That's
Dropped
the
by,
one which
Mitch
I know
Mom.
a lot of people hate. But there's more to combat
Yeah.
than just brute efficiency in this old lady's eyes. Style counts for something. And there's nothing quite like filling the air with
It'd be
tiny
cool if she had a
little
different line if you
explosions.
brought a
It's like a
Kerblaster.
fireworks show, except the deaths aren't as sad and unexpected. Actually, that reminds me. Now that you're here, I wanted to throw some ideas at you for feedback.
Okay.
I play writing in my spare time, and I'm trying to write a story about an up-and-coming tournament fighter who tries to find love in a gladiatorial arena. And I figure you've got a lot of experience, so your feedback could be
Okay, Grandma.
so the play is called Broken Hearts and Broken Necks. Scene 1. Fade in on an arena, just after a battle. Body parts litter the stage. A lone warrior stands
How long is this? Do you know?
illuminate
I don't. Should I Google it?
No, we can do it.
Okay.
They wouldn't put it like too insane.
I don't know. I think that's kind of the point of
The
it.
bravest, the most invincible warrior this galaxy has seen. For I am Valkyrie, scourge of the gladiatorial games. From stage left, a janitor with a heavy heart, even heavier conscience. He begins sweeping the body parts into a fan, which is colored green, and until melancholy overtakes him. He drops his push
D20.
and falls
That's a
to his
1.
knees before delivering a heart-wrenching soliloquy. The blood cannot be washed away. Not before and not now. Even as I attempt to escape the past which haunts me still. Must I live forever as a frog, sweeping up the trash of others to hide my shame and avoid my pursuer? Must I forever remain on the periphery of joyful combat, ever watchful but never participating? Good morrow, lone janitor. I heard a noise and thought it worth investigating. Oh, great. It was nothing but the wails of the souls you released from their bodies tonight. Souls that wail in agony as they fly upward to Valhalla. Fools! What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over, ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun. For it is lonely at the top, and an unchallenged fight is on a foreign land. No, darling, listen. If only I were able to tell her my true identity, I would give her a fight she would not soon forget. Back to Valkyrie. Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy. May you one day find challenge in combat. Stupid. no way. Thou courteous fellow. What is this? Stage left. Falcon. What strength this janitor possessed? Who is he to pick up a bastard sword with 2 fingers? What hidden power does he hold? What secrets does he keep? I will endeavor to uncover his past in the hopes that our swords may cross in battle.
Oh. So, creature.
Yeah.
Despite your wishes, I have Googled it.
Okay.
Of the governor's house.
This is a 12-minute story.
That's fine. We're already 4 minutes in. That's only 8 minutes left. Yes, of course.
Oh, wonderful. I'll continue. Scene 2. The governess enters from stage 1. Governess.
You might want to look up the answers to the quiz, though, because I don't want to re-listen to any of it.
Husband looks at her quizzically. Governor. And what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get feedback on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Flemington all about it. I bet you've had an amazing friendship. Mr. Torg told me about the time you all played bunkers and badasses together. He said it was one of the most fun and welcoming experiences of his life.
So this canonically happens after Roland and them are
Sorry,
dead.
sweetie, but really, you and the vault are
Weird.
his first real pals. It wasn't easy for Mr. Torg to make friends at school when he had facial hair at age 8, pecs at 8.5, and dead parents by age 9. People found him intimidating, but I told him that
I
he
would have
should
liked
be
those
thankful for
first
the
2
fact that he
things.
was different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good friend anyway.
And I'm already halfway to the second thing.
Uh-oh.
Most people these
I don't
days
know,
want
but-
Torg to pose for pictures or blow something up by flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games with people. Oh, speaking of games, did you play Going Back to the House yet? It's a new echo simulation. It's the log cabin you lived in when you were a kid. There's no violence or anything. You just walk around looking at cereal boxes and remembering people you made out with. I really like where Echo Sims has gone in the past few years, don't you? There seem to be a lot more of them with interesting things to do beyond shooting people. And the writing has gotten so tight inside. For instance, did you ever play the Samurai Marker? The whole game's story was delivered through haiku. Did Zero write it or something?
Yeah, it was me. I did it.
I know you're too busy for that.
No, it was
Oh,
me.
yeah, I was playing at the end of the pointed gun
I
line
programmed it
by
the
Echo
whole
Sim
time I
Lab.
was running around in my head.
It's about a guy who punches people and smacks himself in the face with doors. Easily one of the best punch-related comedy sims ever. But oh, I'm really looking forward to this game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron, which is this big randomized survival game about throwing bottles at trees and accidentally scaring birds. In the demo version, I scared a bird so hard it died. 10 out of 10. But what kind of things do you do for fun? You play any sports? Look like you might be into some of the more extreme stuff, spine hurling or psycho head volleyball. I knew an athlete a lot like you when I was younger. Her name was Nijo, and she was especially gifted at the giblet toss. That's an old pastime we had back when I was younger. The idea was you punch a convict and then see how far you can make their viscera fly across a big field. You got points based on distance and the size of the viscera. She won the final round of the giblet toss championship by getting a left eyeball to cross the 300-meter mark. They said she was juicing with the
Me,
iridium,
one
and I
watermelon.
was angry that she dethroned the reigning champ, misogynistic Jim. People really liked him for some reason. Hey, what's your favorite food? Mine's burgers, personally. People
I like
look
the
at you
choice.
you're
I like
so
chicken
ethical
burgers.
when you say you like burgers, but just think of all the things you can do with them. You can change out the patty,
That's what I'm
play around
saying.
with the toppings, change what sides you have. You ever have a burger with veggie chips? Gosh, I all but forgot about fries for about a year after I discovered the veggie chip combo. And I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but those veggie patties they
Clearly.
make on the more upper class worlds are crazy good. Better than real meat if you cook it right. Mr. Torg tried to be vegetarian once after he saw a fluff bear get run over by a truck. How long did you last again?
12 seconds!
Barely even finished the word vegetarian before he lunged at a skag chew I was holding in my left hand. nearly lost a finger. Granted, he's always been partial to skag shoes or skag bacon. Don't know why, since I always felt like skags tasted like old tires and vomit. But thinking though, taste is a funny thing. People say your taste buds get more refined as time goes on, but they actually get worse and worse. So when Mr. Torg used to refuse vegetables as a kid, it's because he was actually tasting how awful they were. When we old folks eat vegetables, we're only okay with it because we can't taste all the gross vitamins and stuff. Granted, vitamins are what have kept me going for as long as I've been going. You get enough B12 in your system and you can headbutt a freight train without so much as a bruise. That reminds me, I need to get my pills ready for the rest of the week. I have one of those little metal containers split into different sections for each day. It's really helpful. And the sides are sharp enough that I can use it to ward off burglars if I need to. What else do I have to do this week? Probably head to the bazaar, pick up some frozen spider and flanks. Gotta bring my coat though, because it gets kind of chilly in the freezer section. What else?
The fridge.
Oh, I need Schwartzman's candy drops. Gosh, those are delicious. They're so smooth and sweet. Just thinking about them, I could go for one right now, couldn't you? Do you think you could go find me one?
We must go and find a Schwartzman's candy drop. Go! We have an objective.
Go fast. She needs it. We go underneath, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That makes sense.
We must get a Schwartzman candy drop.
Don't care, buddy. There's stuff on the line.
We
More
need a
particularly
Schwartzman candy drop. Get out of our way. Get out of here, jabbers. We're getting a candy drop.
That's a Schwartzman candy drop. Grab it for me, will ya? Oh, I can taste it already.
Get out of the way.
Oh, wonderful. Bring it back here and I'll finish my story.
Okay. On my way.
Oh, I'm being tempted by loot.
Oh no.
It was not worth it.
Why would you let level 18 loot tempt you, brother?
Because gambling is funny.
I agree, but goddamn.
Don't worry, I will return.
I'll wait for you.
Starts rolling iridium slot machine.
I won't wait that long.
I don't even. I think I have like 350 iridium right now.
Yeah, something like that. I'm up to, I think, just shy of 200. I'm like 170, I think, right now. I went and farmed the bunker on stream for like an hour or so.
Brad. You mean you left clicked on him?
Yeah. I mean, what? How else would you fight a boss?
Right clicking on him. Control Alt, deleting him.
There's just nothing like a good roaring fireplace, is there? Something healing and safe. Maybe that's why our family likes explosions so much. They're basically just big fireplaces. Every explosion feels just like coming home. Oh, maybe that'd be a good slogan for the tour corporation. Don't you think, high five? Oh, don't be silly. It's a wonderful slogan and you know it. I used to come up with slogans for a living when I was in my teens. I came up with the jingle for Professor Gunsight's Can't Miss Scopes. How'd it go? Oh yeah! If you try to shoot but you miss a lot, then give Professor Gunsight Scopes a shot. And then they played a gunshot sound effect and someone going, ah! It was cute. Guys, I've been talking for a while. And thanks for bringing your friends to listen to an old woman ramble.
Oh, it appeared we've been followed.
How great it is to have somebody new to talk to, especially a fall time.
Don't worry, they've been turned into Viscera.
No, actually, that could probably be just something about balls at the end of the universe. Anyway, here, I always spoil my friends, just like I spoiled my grandson.
Mine.
The dippity blah.
You want the dippity blah?
I do want the dippity blah. Give me a moment here. I have to drop some stuff. I don't need this. I don't need the Jolly Roger. I don't need this triangle. I don't need this spiker. Dibbity blah. Alright. Give me my spiker back. Okay, it's here. I thought you stole it. Oh no, I failed Hyperion Slaughter round 4. Alright, let me toss another
Is
item.
that it?
Yeah, that's it for this one. That's
Damn.
the dippity blah. I don't need this. Let's go get the next one. There's only 5 of these, and none of the rest of them have 12-minute sections, so we should be able to just hammer through them now.
Suddenly, raid boss Cromorix.
We're not.
The raid boss stream.
That's for the raid boss stream, exactly. Headhunters. I guess Hallowed Hallow is next, according to it being now at the top.
Rules a d20. That's an 8.
Welcome to the Halloween zone.
Yippee. Let's swap into something more spooky.
Community for Pandora's exiled and retired undead. I'm the town's lookout, TK Baja. Why don't you come on and find me, would
TK
you?
Baja.
Just follow the sound of the blind redneck zombie's voice.
Alright, I'm now. Oh, what the hell are you? That's spooky.
Thank you. It's the
Yeah.
gobbler head.
I didn't get it. I'm sad.
It should be in your inventory somewhere.
You're right, I'll bring it.
Okay.
Oh. Streaming. Where is
Gobble gobble.
it? Gobble gobble.
Right. Let's go see what level these guys are. Hey, it's Zombie TK Baja. He's still around.
Lately, a real sourpuss named the Pumpkin Kingpin's been hassling the townsfolk. They're so scared these days, they won't even step outside. Why don't you get out there and give them the old 1-2 fuck?
Okay.
Let's go kill him.
This one's really just like, oh, well, go kill the thing. Go on. Hee go kill him. And being a skeleton is...
Level 19.
Yeah, okay, so this guy's gonna be like, what, level 20?
Be in that clearing on the other side of that gate.
Okay. Oh. What if we height seek over it?
Must have cast a locking spell on this gate. You're gonna need an enchanted skeleton key.
Oh.
Why don't you dig up some graves and let's find ourselves some enchanted
Nah,
bones,
invisible
yeah?
wall.
The undead blew me up.
Dagnabbit. Folks back there must have been normal type people. We're gonna need the bones of wizards to create a working skeleton key.
We need wizard bones, boy. Go hunt me a wizard.
My gosh dang headphones were.
I hunted me a wizard. I got one. Alright, we're doing a Borderlands stream.
My headphones didn't.
What in the heck? Hypersonic lamp? Sure. Oh,
Well,
it's
if y'all are
candy.
streaming, I'm a dip.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long. It's a pretty short thing, but yeah. Alright. I will find second enchanted skeleton.
I will find my dad.
I believe them.
You done found another enchanted skeleton. I haven't been great. Only one more bone piece left, and then you can make yourself a skeleton key.
He's over here. There's 2 of them over here. Huh?
You found the last enchanted skeleton. Why don't you drop it quicker than an uncomfortable subject at a family dinner? Alright. Now that you got all the enchanted bones, why you head to the blacksmith's and forge yourself a skeleton key.
Skeletons.
Tell Sully the blacksmith that I said hi.
Oh, Marcus the third.
Alright,
Marcus the fourth. Marcus the fifth.
oh yeah, you see the Marcus portraits.
Wait, this one's Marcus the fourth. And, oh, wait, that's the same thing. I was not paying attention.
We must. Where's the blacksmith?
Where's the black?
That's for the true Mark fans.
Oh no, my headphones. My headphones, no! Oh, I can't hear anything anymore.
Uh-oh.
I'm deaf.
Can you not hear me?
Hello, I'm back.
Hello. He fixed it, everyone. He's okay.
I did. Yeah, we're good.
Sigmund Grain is okay and well.
Yep. Anyway, where's the blacksmith?
Where's the blacksmith? Chubby Spider-Man.
Whoa, Chubby Spider-Man.
He's
no
dead
one
now.
He dropped some blues.
Yeah, red candy.
Musical genre.
You tasted this red candy?
What's with the red candy?
It's red candy, dude.
Red candy.
It's
I
strawberry.
prefer blue candy.
Blue raspberry is pretty baller. Yeah, crush me up. Eat me up. Crush.
From G.
You're gonna need the blacksmith's hammer to make the key. Now, where could he be? Sully? Hey, Sully! You got a customer.
The
over there?
backstabber?
Oh, is that him?
Sully the stabber?
Oh, there he is. Why don't you ask
That's not Sully the stabber.
No, it's Sully the Dead.
That's true. It was the Spyco. It was just a flaming Spyco.
Yeah. Also, cool hammer. Did he drop a legendary?
Did he? Oh shit, he did!
Lucid Hellfire.
I wish to hold it in my hand.
That's just the one you get from Scorch.
I've never got that one.
It's a fire gun.
I like orange things. Bop, 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 bop. Excellent hammer. One more time, hit it again.
Oh.
Now that's a
That's a cool
skeleton
looking
key.
key.
It is a cool
Yeah.
key, actually. I agree. I agree.
Make the rivers run orange with pumpkin
Oh.
guts.
Wait, do we go that way?
Yeah, we go this way. Well, they just lead back to the same place, but
Different pathing, I guess.
different path and maybe another chubby spider ant over here. I don't know.
You
Maybe.
missed a loot.
Did I? Not a level
Yes,
18 loot.
You missed a level 18 chest.
No, now all my level 18 loot is lost forever.
All of it. No
Wait, there's a
more
down?
level-
What's down here?
Oh, the little ring secret.
Oh, is it now?
I would assume, considering it's static TV.
I didn't even know this was here.
I'm only familiar because I saw it in a video.
Oh, green candy.
You gonna do anything?
It did do something. It shot a beam out at the wall. But it didn't do anything after that, so I'm just gonna leave.
Fair.
I was expecting, like, Dead by Daylight on Rio to show up.
That'd
Just
be
the
pretty
the
rad.
full-on, like, Dead by Daylight model. what
Yeah,
I was
full
afraid of.
polygon.
That's exactly what I
Just
feel.
crashes our game. Too many polygons.
Yeah. Can't run on the 2K engine.
This character has more polygons than the entirety of the Southern Shelf. What do we do?
We make a northern shelf.
Oh, good idea.
I can hold it.
I'm being kersploded.
Impossible. Ouch, I just got
Possibility.
exploded. How could this be?
Usually nearby hives. Yeah. Open that gate. And let us inside.
Thank you, gate. Please don't turn into... Oh. It's pumpling. Ouch. Ooh, red candy.
The 5'7" guy.
Oh, dude,
after
red
going
candy.
to the gym. Yo, red candy. Oh.
I'm sorry, I just was compelled by the red candy.
Pumpling, otherwise known as a 5'7" guy after the gym.
Oh shit. My viewer base.
And lives.
It's gone. Yellow candy. Mmm, red candy.
I bet if you get the
Yellow candy is much better than red candy. Green candy. Ooh, more green candy.
Hey, to the windmill. Yo.
Blue candy.
White candy?
Yellow
wonder
candy
what
makes
this-
you go really fast.
Yeah. Red candy probably gives you damage.
Either that or heal you.
Who knows? Not me.
Nuh-uh.
I've only had blue and yellow. I don't even know what blue does.
I don't know what blue, green, or red do. But yellow, like, move faster, so I notice.
nesting up there in the blades. Better clear them all out. I'm sorry. I bet this is frustrating for you. Those abominations there were made by good old Dr. Zed. Speaking of which, have you seen Zed or Ned lately? What about Ted? Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. We ain't supposed to talk about the forbidden brother. My bad.
Please leave us alone, foul scrack. But with red eyes and a darker color palette and weaker health bar. And not to my level.
Smuggles and Scrat tell legends of the creature who kicked him out of the Iridium Blight. Said there was a real big, small, or normal-sized man or woman. And that there was 1 to 4 of them. Legends are pretty vague.
Never heard of it.
Oh, we have to destroy scrack nests? And we've already destroyed 4 of them? I didn't even
Yeah.
notice.
I did it.
Oh, right, it's to shoot the walls.
Windmill's going, so the blood's pumping. And
We
everything's
must
ready for
desecrate
the final
garden.
showdown with the Pumpkin Kingpin. Whenever you're ready, just head back to
Me
the
sending a
Kingpin's
horde of
domicile.
zombies to the garden.
That windmill powers our
Awesome.
hemoglobin pumps. Got a few
Did you
vampires in
know
town and
there's
they'll
a
even
zombie
milkshakes
on
like
your
blood.
lawn?
I had one once.
My lawn.
It's all right.
Impossible. Alright, let me hit this funky little rotatey-do.
Desecration time. Yeah. Yeah, desecration. I love desecrating things. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
For illegal reasons, it's not.
Oh,
What level are you? Level 20? Level 21?
anyway, for
level
funny
about to
reasons,
die.
die.
He's ahead. He's dead.
It was safe once again.
Hey, red candy.
Come on back for your reward whenever you want, old pal.
Hey, green candy.
Man, I just want some candy.
Oh,
Hey, red candy.
yeah. What don't I need? I don't really need this.
Yo, a green.
I a green.
Me, tomb.
You are.
Yes. It's me. It's me, tomb.
Everyone's favorite character that no one else knows about except us. And like barely
other
at that
people.
fact. None of us really know about Tomb.
Coming on by, stranger.
Oh no, I failed the Hyperion slaughter round.
Trick or treat.
My watchfulness, I asked the town folks for my favorite candy, sugar and brain bites. I ain't been able to collect any of those since my zombie polio started acting up again. Could you make the rounds for me and maybe bring me back as much brain-flavored candy as you can?
How do they make brain candy?
Sweet baby girls. I've been trying to win myself all the actual brains for a while now. And those candies there
Not
sure do
sure.
the trick, don't they?
Probably with skags.
Sugary brain bites got all the taste of brains without all the hassle of chasing and murdering and looking at your bloody hands screaming, oh God, what have I become?
I have to go all the way around to get these two. But that's okay, because it means you'll have time to run back to DK Baja to just insta-turn in the quest and warp us to the next guy.
I gotta jump over the scaffolding in the arena.
A little bit of height seeking.
Yeah. While yes, it's my profession, it's not efficient.
Yeah, sadly.
Turns into Gunzerker.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sorry, I'm just imagining like just like a fade transition from a JPEG of Krieg to Gunzerker.
Yeah. Meow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Just a solid meow.
true. Alright, time to get these brain candies.
Oh yes, the lawnmower.
Man. The lawnmower man. Yeehaw. Uh-oh, I may have yeehawed a little too hard. Oh, no, I'm okay.
Oh no, I've been trolled.
Being the lookout for this town might be boring as sin, but that there candy makes the whole deal worthwhile. Yeehaw!
God, this one is annoying to get. While you're climbing, like there's a weird pipe you're getting shot at.
Oh.
So you jump, it's like, hey,
Nearly got enough sugary brain bites. Hey, you got enough candy to keep me on a gray matter sugar high for months. Why don't you come on back?
Why do we call our brain gray matter? Isn't gray matter the theoretical goop that eats the universe?
isn't that dark matter?
No, dark matter destroys the universe. Gray matter turns other matter into itself. And just expands infinitely. Sort of like the Sigmanites.
Thanks a bunch.
Hmm.
Before I eat all these,
Grain matter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody I don't like.
That's what the first episode's called.
My kids
Grain matter.
nobody I don't like. They're all delicious.
So true. Alright. We've got 3 more heads to hunt.
Take me away. A secret place. A great escape.
Welcome to Wham Bam Island.
Whoa, Wham Bam Island.
This is where Cromorax is, or Cromorax Jr. to my knowledge.
Salutations once again. Welcome to Wham Bam Island, Pandora's #1 vacation resort.
Wham Bam.
After Lilith and the others arrive, our
Nope,
fun
it's Wombomb now.
begin. Find me, will you?
Hey, Killer. Go
Kills
ahead and
you.
get the fertility test
Oh,
started
hi,
without
Lilith.
us. Brick's still packing, and Mordecai's trying to shove his bird back into its cage.
Sounded.
Talon. Talon.
Yo.
The cage. I'll feed you Skaggy. Where's my tuxedo t-shirt?
New head.
T-shirt?
Oh yeah, that's right. Right, I forgot. We have to change our head.
Vault Hunter, I'll get back to you.
They got anything orange to go with this?
I know the exact skin to use in my case.
This will work.
It didn't light up the way I wanted it to, but it works.
Here we go.
2 pumpkin-headed freaks go to an island.
feel like we're supposed to be fighting something right now.
Nah. This place is
Okay.
super chill. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Hey, beef.
I think it does get violent, just not yet. Unpowered.
Yeah. Alright.
Level 18 again.
Yeah, I feel like they're all gonna be that.
That's unfortunate. I could have
Thanks for
swore that they
that.
were like max level. But that's okay.
Maybe they scale up with like.
They do in True Gold Hunter, I know that much.
Yeah.
That's okay. At least we can get them out of the way.
Homemade liqueur. We shall party until the break of dawn, as they say. Let me get the door.
If you would be so kind, my good man. Bug jam. Yes, please. Put it on my toast.
Stick bug.
Gotta wash it down with some worm water.
This is a high tier joke. I feel like I could have done.
To find some rare beasties using Vulcan tracking. You say, did you know that this island is said to house a former enemy of Brick Mordecai and Lilith? It's an offshoot. Oh dear!
It's craboids.
Guys, something just took Hammerlock.
So, I can stop packing.
Mordecai, any ideas?
Maybe. Look around. Did Hammerlock leave anything behind? Anything with his scent on it?
Find Sir Hammerlock's whiskey. Can do. Sounds like quite the objective.
Hammerlock has left a large amount of moonshine, distilled it himself.
Perfect. Alright. Gotta get that booze to a barkeep. First, find an injection.
I was mistaken.
Hammerlock's booze into a barking pot. It'll track the scent for you.
Sorry.
Barking to track smells? You sure that'll work? No question. Blood did it, and I'm teaching talent now. In a couple weeks, I'll be able to track you and them anywhere.
Wait, you're teaching Talon to track us?
Yeah. Borrow some of your old shirts you don't use anymore, tear them up, give them to Talon so he can track the scent. Like Rick's weird tuxedo t-shirt thing. That was my dressy clothes! Alright, now inject some of Hammerlock's
No!
when it hatches.
They took his
What?
tuxedo t-shirt from the first game.
Oh,
Yes, please. Multiple, please.
no, we can't.
Oh.
Damn! Just bored and already blitzed out of its mind.
That bucket's living the dream.
Make sure to follow it. See where it leads you.
Oh yeah. Show me Hamhock, please.
I haven't seen Talon since his feathers grew in. Oh my god, he is so cute.
He's not cute, he's a badass. But yeah, be gentle. I think he likes
Oh. I got lost.
Because he is biting.
I Zorroed myself. Wait, Luffy.
Ooh, he's drawing blood.
Oh crap, I'll get him off.
Oh, he's too cute.
Frankie.
I love him.
Frankie, wait for me.
It appears I'm being dragged through a series of tunnels by some monstrously large beast. A rescue would be appreciated, but certainly isn't mandatory. Circle of life, all that.
Hey, you done, guy? No, don't hurt yourself. Don't get mad at you about it. Oh, he's moving. He just wanted us to kill those guys, I guess. Oh, he died.
Too much Hammerlock juice. Probably why he went crazy. Might want to go a little easier on the dosage next time. You gotta find another Varkid and inject it with some more of Hammerlock scent.
Varkid, turn into a full boy, please.
Transformate.
A full boy is born.
Look
Don't
at
blow
that
up the
pole
pole
boy.
Follow that
Alright.
thing and it ought to lead you to Hammerlock.
That's what I'm saying.
Take me to the ham. Oh, he's flying. Oh, he's
Yay.
flying.
He's changing course, I guess. Like, no, that way's not. Hold on. Well, maybe it is. Well, hold on now. Well, oh, I'm flying again. See ya. Bloodhound Varkid, stop running away. You'll never escape from me. I'm too cool for school. Stop flying in a circle, you fool.
Beautiful misery.
Oh, he's bringing us to Mario Kart 8.
What?
He's bringing us to Mario Kart 8, dude. Come on.
Sorry, I'm too busy blood exploding crab.
I see.
Looks like it crawled into that tunnel thing. See if you can find a way to follow him.
That's definitely a transit tunnel, but it's powered down. Maybe check out the water wheel they got. If you get that running, it'll turn on the power.
Hey guys, where's Mordecai's rack ale? I can't find.
I threw him out.
What? You quit drinking.
Yeah, can't raise talent when I'm half in the bag, you know?
Aw, that is so cute. You put the needy little Talon before you're out. He's biting me again. Ow, 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 ow.
Talent, bag.
Oh, that water wheel. Yeah, we could probably get that one working if we had water.
You think if I just, like, jump on it, it'll start going?
Yeah, if you could increase your density.
I mean, I'm pretty dense. Like, look at me. I'm pretty dense.
No, yeah, you are the heaviest character in the game.
If you want access to Crazy Earl's crazy water wheel, you better wet my beak and deal with some pirates that have been saying me crap to me. That one insulted my mustache. Nobody insults Crazy Earl's crazy mustache. Them pirates started talking smack after I tried to cuddle with one. But whatever. Crazy Earl's all about cuddling.
I guess I'll go kill those pirates real quick. Yeah, pirates. You wanna get shot with infinity pistols? Get all filled with infinite bullets and also a fastball to the fucking noggin?
Oh, here comes the big one.
Oh my, Captain Scarlet, is that you? No, it's Anchorman. Oh no, now the ship is sailing away recklessly because he killed the pilot. Just kidding. The game would never be programmed so cleverly.
That's enough. Get your old stick ass back here and I'll let you do it.
Alright, I guess you killed enough fucking pirates.
Actually, you killed Jerry. He's a prick.
Up we go. Only to immediately go back down.
Now we continue there.
Don't ever come back.
Am I sorely mistaken? I am. There's more levers. Okay. You pulled an extra lever.
It's going.
That powered up the transit tunnel. Just head through there and you should be able to reach your booze-sniffing Varkid on the other island.
Way deeper down.
Tunnel of Glub. Mario Kart 8.
I'll be real, I've always wanted to be in one of these tunnels like in real life.
What is a Chromorax? And what is its son?
All right, you never met Cromorax. He was a big-ass crab worm we fought up to ganking General Knox.
Man, we killed him so many times. Memories.
Giant craboid. Whoa, he's fast.
He's dead.
Fast craboid. Or yeah, they are die, unfortunately for them. Guide that by. Ouch.
The guy that buys.
Kaboom.
If you wouldn't mind hurrying, Vault Hunter, I believe these savages are attempting to summon the son of Cromorax as I speak.
Carried you over with the Varkid.
Call me a savage?
Yeah.
Oh, you speak English? I thought I graduated from F0r University with honors. Check your privilege, dick.
Varkid, come on, don't be going crazy here. Don't be painting the triangles. How do we open the door? Open the door. Ew, thank you.
Might have still been too high. I don't know. Honestly, just making this part up as I go. All right, Varkid should be somewhere.
Oh, he's sober.
Just find it and it'll lead you to whatever the hell took Hammerlock.
Find more Varkids. You haven't done enough. Kill the giant crab. Excellent large crab murder, Sigmund.
Not large enough. I need more crab.
Better find another way across.
Okay. We are height seekers.
Yo,
Shouldn't be a
look,
problem.
large blade flower.
That's what they call me. Look, it's everyone's favorite enemy. Savages.
Guy with, small guy with big shield.
Fought a bunch of these guys already today.
Ooh, that looks like a big one. Inject that egg with Hammerlock scent, and the market should lead you right to our mustachio friends.
There was one of these in a spot on the starting area, so I think that's where the side mission's gonna take us.
Hammerlock.
Bizarrely, the son of Cromorax hasn't harmed me. Mayhaps it merely wants vengeance on the Vault Hunters who killed its father.
Well, the resort owners just quarantined the island, so he'll have to settle for dying at the hands of a totally new group of vault hunters.
Please.
He's thinking. Mind away?
Apparently.
Oh, you know. Offensive.
Get work, do it gooder. Yeah, that'll do. Open door, I think this is where Cromorax is.
Conditioning wore off. Kill the Varkid. It's no good as a bloodhound anymore.
Hey, guys, remember that ledge in Cromorax's lair?
Oh, man. The ledge.
Yeah, we could shoot him from there, but he couldn't hit us. So good. So good.
That's a reference to the bug. There's like a weird area where he would, like, he wouldn't be able to target you. And they made it canon.
Right.
Seems I'm to be sacrificed to this feast. Do look down below for some sort of crank, perhaps. Something to lower me to the ground.
Yeah, I can do that.
We just jump.
I guess so. Must be over here. Yeah, here's the crank. Oh. It's the cutscene crank. Oh no.
Big crab.
Big blue and red
how
Cromorax.
gorgeous. Look upon the majesty of the son of Cromorax.
His weak spots are a lot smaller. Anyway, you can only hit him in the spots.
Perhaps you should deal with this beastie before you tend to me.
Die.
Hey, Cromrax is dead.
That was awesome. Wasn't that awesome, Tyler?
Remember when Cromrax was cool?
Well, I mean, this ain't Cromwell, it's his son.
That's true.
Please save me when you're ready.
I could have swore that it was a raid boss, but maybe he just comes back as an invincible version after.
Still restrained.
Yeah, I'm walking over, Hammock. Don't worry.
That's not in the fun way. Oh dear. Ow.
Oh,
Well,
Lovely. Thanks for that bit of life.
height seeking.
I'd see gay.
Trained in that particular way was not entirely outside the scope of things I find enjoyable.
There's nothing quite like witnessing a majestic miracle. Hi-ho! For your next quest, I require...
Shut up! This is Sparky Flint, son of Captain Flint, and I have summoned 6 people you Vault Hunters have wronged. Together we will have our revenge. Now please find the first assassin somewhere on the island so that we may have our revenge.
Okay.
Well, before we do that, hey, I'll be right back. I need to go get my dinner.
Okay. I'll...
Do what you do, sir, and entertain.
I mean, I gotta wait for Hammerlock to open the door, and also, I don't really do that. I can't even leave right now. Hammerlock's still trying to open the door. I guess they politely opened it when he knocked. Hammerlock, you just going into that cave, man? Oh, don't worry, I'm just going to head into this spooky dark cave. I hope I don't die. Well, they won't. I have a gun. They don't. So logically, all would be good. This must be for if you kill him for real. Right? Logical in my brain that automatic elevator trying to get me out of here. It won't happen. You see the corner of the fucking... Wait. Oh no, it's just a curved room, okay. Get in. Oh, he's back. Don't copyright strike me.
Copyright strike.
No. Get over here.
I'm gonna get you 3 strikes.
But then I'll be out.
Exactly. Copyright abuse. Oh!
Copyright infringement. Oh! Oh, we missed extra loot, I guess. Oops.
Can we go back down?
Get off the elevator. Let's see. It appears if you're not standing on it, maybe.
Yippee!
Don't hover over the edge.
I fucked. Oh, no, I got it. Yippee!
This must be how you get into that other room that I saw.
Yeah.
No, this is how you get back to the Gromarax fight.
Also, yeah.
Goofy. Could have swore there was like that he was a raid boss, but
I mean, it accepts iridium up top, so I assume. Oh, you left without.
oh, I didn't. It's an automatic elevator.
I am depressed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So what's it like being a neutral evil rogue?
It's pretty cool. I'm free to do pretty much whatever I want without the restraint of morals. So it's pretty cool, you know? No morals, nothing holding me back. I can now kill civilians.
Can't wait to make lawful evil characters.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are we supposed to do?
We're supposed to find a guy and kill him so we can kill a bunch of other guys after and then kill him. But he must be in the below world.
No.
How you deserted your post
Who?
AWOL. He's ready to face all you vault hunters. Don't keep him waiting. What the hell? He's been blown up by a remote bomb.
Came for the party.
Look, whatever. I've got 5 more people here looking forward to killing you jackasses. My support group, Victims of Vault Hunters, booked a conference here the same weekend you did, and we're all just aching to get back at you jerkwads. Just do me a favor and find the next guy who's gonna kill you because he's not responding to my messages.
The natives are muttering something about a warrior from the sky near their village. Perhaps you should investigate.
We must go up.
We must ascend.
Height seek. But like really easy height seeking.
Yeah, it literally just ramps.
Do you remember Marcy Holloway? Because her Uncle Grill certainly does. He's here to avenge his niece in the most violent way possible. So, you know, be ready for that.
Hey.
Ah, yes, I've seen one of these totems before. You'll need to offer a sacrifice to get past it. I recommend a mask from one of their witch doctors. I'm sure those chaps wouldn't mind loaning you one.
No, they're usually super chill. Oh.
Yep.
Did he fall from the sky? Did his transit shuttle malfunction or what the hell?
Can I park my bicycle here?
Man, who the hell is killing all of my would-be assassins? Whatever, I got more. Go meet the next one!
I'm hearing echo death reports that someone's feeling ill at the local watering hole.
M. Yeah, we go this one. I might somehow end up getting a level from all of these. I am speed.
Unfortunate, because Krieg has no speed perks.
I don't think I really do.
No, you do.
Oh no, I do, but I don't have them equipped. See, there's the pot I was talking about. I want to go inject it. That's what I'm saying.
He's a siren tracker named Mordo Sophis, father of brother Steven Sophis, that dude you ganked back in Athenas. And boy, oh boy, is he just itching for vengeance.
Unfortunately, the regular path is closed for repairs. You'll have to find an alternate route. Perhaps the machinery surrounding the water wheel could give you a boost.
It could if I could get up to it, but I keep getting hit by things, and this has no collision.
Oh, over here.
Oh yes, that would be the one, wouldn't it? Enjoy your trip to the...
Oh, there's a ladder.
There is, in fact, one, yes.
Yo,
I've fallen. Never mind.
don't worry, you're an epic gamer and you win.
Got poisoned? What? Somebody is going around killing all the people I wanted to kill you, and that makes me very upset.
He wanted a break. Now he can rest forever. But who poisoned him?
Whatever, I got 3 more VOVH members, victims of Vault Hunters, still itching to kill. Find the next one.
Yay. Let's go kill them, motherfucker. Except not really, because they're all dead apparently. At this
Yeah,
point,
I am familiar with this mission. To an extent.
Hello.
Hello.
The next guy you're looking for is named Blendo, and he wants to kill Salvador in order to avenge,
Are we the last two?
I
everyone.
guess so.
Entire bandit clan, Sally, all 150 of them.
Oh,
Hanged? What? Who did? Who would? So angry. Whatever.
That killed me?
Assassins left, but they're probably dead
Okay.
as hell. Next guy. He's probably friggin' dead already. Zyperian scientist named Clements. He wants greed because you killed some dude who escaped or something. I don't even care at this point.
I'll wait for you.
I'm waiting for the marker to show up, but you don't have to. I'm all the way across the island. Just hit the button if you can. How was he dead?
He's currently dabbing and
Oh.
full of knives.
Cool, take a
Oh,
screenshot.
Sorry, not full of knives, full of syringes.
Just go find his corpse already. So yeah, I got no idea what's going on with this last guy. I think he wants Zero dead, but I didn't really understand anything he said.
Alright, hold on. I gotta make it to this one at least.
Yeah, it's important that you're here. I got a screenshot of the guy. By the way, it's in the same room, so you'll get to see it anyway.
Oh, cool. My legs bounce and it causes my mouse to jitter. Stop shooting me, or I'll have to shoot you. You didn't shoot me again, but I had to shoot you regardless.
Here's Syringe Man.
Wait, where's Syringeman?
Right here.
Oh, he's sleeping, taking a nap.
that man with menthol.
Surprising no one, he's dead too. I swear I am gonna figure out who did this.
Modern art did do it.
Getting chumps to do my dirty work. You find me, and I'll kill you myself for what you did to my dad.
I feel like yeah.
You're telling me you were right behind this wall? You couldn't just come out and check on them like once?
Asshole, but that doesn't mean you had to kill him. Now die!
One punch.
Welcome back, everyone. I've just received 6 text messages over the EchoNet, each addressed to one of you 5 Vault Hunters. I imagine you'll want to hear them.
Yeah.
5.
So I guess.
How do we leave?
Oh,
Figured it out.
deceptive.
I'm a genius.
I'm a genie.
I'm Gene. Nice to
Gino?
meet you. That's not cool. Now I gotta walk all the way back 2 times. Oh, it's bright all of a sudden. The color flashed back into existence. Saturation full.
It wasn't sure the path I took. The path being killing. No.
No! They kicked me off. I can't believe it. This happened. Oh, I forgot to tell you that. So, at the beginning of Hammerlock's DLC, you know when you have to go up to the lodge?
Yeah.
And there's like the few savages at the lodge that are just there. They kicked me off of the scaffolding to get to the lodge twice. At the beginning of the fucking thing. I was pissed.
Minimal amount of troll.
Hi, Hammerlock. Eggs. See ya.
Hyperion slaughter run fulfilled.
Oh.
Segment allies of yours. Here, this message was addressed to you.
201. That's irritatingly cryptic.
What did yours say?
Mine didn't say anything. I just heard yours.
Oh. I guess you'll have to eat 4 eggs to know what yours wanted to say to you.
I don't want to eat eggs.
Hmm.
I want to eat my dinner.
Well, you're gonna have to eat this. Oh, you're gonna have to eat this.
Take that. Take
Take
that.
take this.
No hablo español. I'm Moxie.
Moxie, hold on. I gotta change. Oh, I have to check my inventory real quick. Yeah, there is a head here.
True. Forgot.
Sweet. Love is in the air.
Not really. It's mostly rain and lightning.
Bye, Jimbo Hodunk.
That's probably not an omen or anything.
Bad omen basin.
Over here, sweetness.
I'm actually.
Ellie and I have waged war on the Zafford and Hodunk bandit clans for years now, but it's time for peace. Let's go talk to the preacher I hired.
Let's find the preacher. It might be past this door, Moxie.
Let's find the preacher.
Where is he?
That's way too bad.
What a rough landing. Thankfully, I like it rough.
Tell him my plan, Innuendo.
Two star-crossed lovers, one from each clan, wish to be married. We will ensure their pairing and bring peace to both clans. My hat looks like a penis.
I guess it does.
Anyway, Walter, the lovers are nearby. Follow me.
Can I follow you a little faster?
Goes off without a hitch. If we do this right, we'll end the clan war for
Okay, customization.
Oh.
Moxie, I heard you're trying to get the clans to team up. You're making
solve this, L. We tried your explosive climax, but now it's time for my gentler touch. Oh, the storm stopped. How about that? Maybe love really is in the air. Good luck.
Hello.
Hello. Alright. We must talk to couple. We must talk to couple. Height. Height.
In the words of Kerbal Space Program, we must decouple.
I suppose that's true. The Threshers have come.
Whoa.
Steal it from them.
No.
Piss off, chum. I hate vault hunters, but I'm conserving my energy to knock the tar out of Colin.
Great. I guess there's trouble in paradise, but we still need him to get married if the clans are gonna end the war.
You can always just kill him.
Thankfully, I know an old love potion recipe. We'll need
Oh,
something new,
just
something
your old-
old, something borrowed, and something gold.
Ooh, just found something that'll take care of half of them ingredients. Vault Hunter Head 2, there's coordinates. Booyah!
Mow down, mow.
Is that a baby?
Alright, real talk. Babies are new, right? And he's not yours. So if you take him for a little while, he's borrowed. Huh? Huh?
You're suggesting we throw a stolen baby into a potion.
What? No, we ain't gonna hurt him. Just kidnap him.
Baby. You'll never take Sweet Baby Charles from me.
Yes, kill the Hodunk villagers who are trying to protect the baby you just stole.
Hey, borrowed.
I use morally gray.
Morally gray. This is a gray area?
Yeah.
You steal a baby and then kill the people trying to get it back? And that's a gray
Morally
area?
gray. Yep.
Something old. You know, there might be some aged whiskey in the distillery, Vault Hunter. Head there now.
Okay.
Baby alcohol potion.
Baby alcohol potion. I don't think I'll be able to put this on YouTube. I'm gonna get in trouble. It's not true. I wouldn't get in trouble. It's Ed. Oh, Ed.
That loader should be strong enough to bust open the doors. Why don't you give him some words of encouragement?
If your love awaits, why are you standing out here? Let's save her, stupid.
Okay.
You're right. Let's go save my girlfriend. Engaging chivalry protocol.
Go.
He's a Reddit admin and a mod.
Oh, man.
Well, can't say that, man.
We're gonna
Live on
get banned. Stop being corroded in acid.
You can't say that.
Please walk your slow ass over to the other door so you can punch that one too.
I could have fastballed it by now.
It's not explosive damage. He had to do a spin. Oh, he's walking over.
What? Man, he's taking his time. I guess the game doesn't expect us to kill it this fast.
Yeah.
D20. Oh, fuck. I dropped my
That's a good
dice.
idea.
No longer good. We don't get to know what the D20 was. I dropped it, and now I don't want to get it.
Well, I rolled 9 and it was an 8. Stop survivaling!
Oh,
Run,
he's going.
Ed, run!
Yeah.
Break that wall, Ed.
Oh.
Oh, Stella! I've noticed that beautiful blonde hair anywhere.
That's a lot of whiskey. You've got to find the high-quality old stuff. You'd better put your lips around a few until you find the right barrel.
Unique drinking animation?
That didn't sound good. Let's try another.
Okay. No HUD for you.
If you can still see straight, you haven't found the good stuff. Keep sipping.
Delectable.
That's the stuff. Grab some of that whiskey and we'll get to the next ingredient. Alright, we've got new, old, and borrowed. You'll need to find some gold. There's gotta be some around here.
We were literally hanging out with Zaffords. That's not what I was suggesting. I was more or less suggesting.
Dead end. You'll have to find a way through.
Allow me,
Like he just shoves the whole wall down. It's like, ugh.
Grab a few and we'll have everything we need for the potion.
We must acquire the pot of gold. You're gonna have to redo the mission with Lucky 1,000,000 times in order to get the pot of gold. Cause it's a drop that only he drops, apparently.
Yes, time to find a way up.
I think I found one, but it's a little bit of a weird one, that's for sure. I'm led to believe that there's some way to get us greater heights. Oh, I've fallen. Oh, me weary bones. How do I get up to the pot of gold? Junk loader, you gotta die. Stop being resistant to fire damage, you gotta die.
I made it to the pot of gold.
Get to the
Oh,
gold.
it's a bling loader.
That is new. It is
He's
unkillable. And he is, yeah. Okay.
These enemies are not important. We're after the bling loader.
Yeah, I switched to the Pimpernel, so now everything's dying. Everything died very fast now. Bling loader, stop running. He's dead.
Grab its head. That'll be our something. We've got what we need. You should be able to mix the love potion right there.
Put the baby in the pot.
Add the gold. Looking good. Now, the whiskey for something old.
Now toss in the baby.
Okay.
Don't toss the baby. Just hold it over the mixer and make it cry.
Life is very short. One day you will grow older, and then you will die.
The baby's crying.
Seriously? This right here? This is not something good guys do.
YOLO!
Never
Shut
say
the
that again.
hell up, Ellie.
Sounds like the love potion's mixing as we speak.
No.
Hey, with all this talk of marriage, I'm curious. Was there ever a Mr. or Mrs. Vault Hunter in your life?
Yeah, the tiny one and the sad-faced mother. Blue tattoo forever and ever.
That's looking lovely. Now, just turn on the machinery to distill it.
The distillery. Uh-oh.
Oh no, the crankshaft. It can't crank. And it's certainly not shafting well.
Grab it.
Well, it did its job.
I guess so.
And give the baby back.
Yeah, whatever. Do the thing.
I keep picking up thresher bait, and it keeps getting better and better quality. At what point does a giant thresher kill me?
That guy had a rainbow gun.
Did he?
Yeah, he didn't drop it, but he was just holding like a rainbow gun.
Oh dang.
It was pretty cool looking.
Yeah. That's tomorrow.
Wonder where he got it.
I might do that
Shrine,
tomorrow. I don't
Shrine of Amara?
know. No.
From
no.
Skyrim?
No. First of all, if I was talking about an Amara in a Borderlands setting, it's probably the one from the third game. But no. Oh.
What's the whole recipe again?
Oh. It's for it's for fishing.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
That's what the thresher bait is for.
What? Blue doesn't rhyme with gold.
Big Sigmund.
That did not just happen.
No.
We killed him.
We killed Sigmund.
Oh no. I killed him. I don't know.
I mean, I shot him too, but dang. Who's next?
Lake La Creatura.
La Creatura.
There's one thresh.
Oh, it's getting pulled. Here we go. It's purple. What's its name?
F0r.
Cool name. Gotta die though.
I presume there is a third?
There is a third. There's also a fourth, but I don't have that thresher bait yet, so I'm gonna go over here. It's the purple one right here.
I don't have any thresher bait.
I know. I just like found it in some buckets, and I've been picking it up. But this one's the purple
Regardless,
one.
we killed Sigmund.
We did kill you, unfortunately. But this
fucking
one's the highest rarity one I have.
See you later.
No, this one's the best one I have. There's gonna be a cool one.
Oh,
it's a badass
hold on,
fire
I'm
thresher.
gonna fastball him.
The fire kraken. It's called the fire kraken.
I fastballed him.
Awesome. We'll grab his loot after. Let's return baby. Roar.
The guy is morally good, not morally bad.
Yeah, well, we are returning the baby to the wrong spot, unfortunately.
Thank you. We've moved the wedding into the fresh air. Just put the potion in the punch bowl and we'll get started.
Okay, nothing bad has ever gone wrong from putting a potion in a punch bowl that's public access. Nothing.
Potion of embiggening into the punch bowl.
Oh no! The punch bowl gets bigger.
Suddenly the Kool-Aid man was born.
Screw all of ya!
You match-making scrubs can all go right to hell, especially that traitorous dumbass bag of boobs, Moxie!
Son of a... No, we're here for peace. Just put the potion into the ceremonial punch bowl.
Where's the ceremonial punch bowl? Oh, I must be
idea.
present. Drink it.
You coward!
Drink.
Who's yelling now?
I ain't letting no whore-dunk princess outdrink me! Hell no!
Say, you look pretty good all of a sudden.
I'm all luster! Oh, we can't kiss with these helmets on!
Yeah, let's take them off. Love ain't no
Uh-oh.
fun.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's... Oh, man.
It's the happy
Fastball.
couple. Fastball. They're dead. And that's Wedding Day Massacre. That's the whole massacre, baby.
Good bit of red rockfish.
The yellowfish.
Bride and groom are dead. The clans
We
are
can now get the last thresher.
Turns out kinda shut our hole. Let's start acting like good guys going to the foot.
Told you the recipe called for something blue.
I mean,
Newlyweds! You monsters! You're brain right.
Oh.
From here on out, the Safford clan declares a blood war on Moxie and the folks
Oh.
of us. And the
Do you get crushed?
Hoods are with you.
mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, I guess we trying really hard to find a moral to the story other than violence good. It's not coming.
I have to collect cigar. We must collect cigar, Sigmund.
I must open the loot. Blue.
Blue.
Open the loot.
Green. I called it. Called it
He
shit.
did. He called it.
Let it be known. Let it be done. 'Twas I that called the ancient one.
Sigmund the Thresher.
Sigmund Thresher of Man. He'll rip you in half, he will.
Sigmund Thresher Green. You think it was Slap Happy that got...
Oh, I just
unlocked?
realized there are Thresher trophies over here that we're supposed to be mounting. Each one of these has like a weird, like, little holographic over here. I guess at the end it opens this chest. Let's see what we get now. Purple!
Yeah.
Oh, he's love. Rue the Love Thresher. They had a hat, dude. You shot them and they had a hat.
Yeah, I wanted it. I
You
wanted
can't. There's no hats in the video game.
This isn't TF2.
There are no hats here. Also, I'm gonna go grab the stuff from Kraken N.
Would you like to place the last one?
It isn't the last one. I've learned. There's another one that we've missed somehow. It's that one
that
right
was-
down there. There's like a...
I still have fish bait.
Do you?
I should.
It's the orange one that we just used, so...
So no, how do we get more bait?
Some of them were just lying around. I think the ones we've gotten all of them but the blue one, I think. So, we did white, green, purple, and orange, so we're just missing the blue fish. So look at every blue light you find. I'm gonna check in here, back where the cigar is supposed to be. And hopefully it'll be back here. Also, I don't know, but a Hodunk might drop it. I have no idea. One of these guys might just drop one. Just be like, here's a fish. Oh diddly dee. Oh totally toy. Here's a little fish for you.
When I look at Moxie, I feel a sharp pain in my hypothetical stomach. Though she is my mother, I feel an intense love for her. Is this normal? Don't ask me.
Also, I think we have to kill Stella for the wig. I don't want to kill Stella for the wig. I really like Ed.
I need your blonde wig for reasons unimportant. May I please have it?
Oh, I'm sorry, but this wig is wired into my friend or foe subroutine. If I were to remove it, I'd feel sick and probably die.
That is unfortunately likely.
Requires that blonde wig. So, I need it.
Yeah, I mean, you'll still have the plastic hanging around in your loft, but that's not such a big deal, right?
Sorry, lady, I gotta take this wig.
Sorry about this. I
I'm sorry about this. I want to finish the quest. Sorry, Ed. Make it quick for you.
I'm sad now.
Me too. I'm a little upset that we had to kill them. I want to finish the quest. Nothing personal. It's funny. That is a funny meta joke. I've never met a joke before, so I mean, it's a pretty cool experience. It's not true. I've met plenty of jokes. I mean, look at me. I'm the joke that gets met.
I've sent you that before.
See what's going on. Innuendobot nabbed a few romantic comedy vids off the EchoNet. They may have scrambled his AI.
You will now explode because I shot you in the leg.
Rito,
Yeah.
I curse you.
Oh! With what?
With curse of romantic comedy.
Oh no. I will eternally
Everything
be...
you watch will now be a romantic comedy.
I'm okay with that, I guess. I can
F0r
survive.
Samurai, the romantic comedy.
That's interesting. I wonder how that would go.
Gurren Lagann, the romantic comedy.
Bluefish?
Bluefish?
Bluefish! I found a bluefish. We must return to Innuendobot.
Akira, romantic comedy.
That would be an insane rom-com. I don't know how they do it. Okay. But first we gotta... Okay.
He's right here, so...
We must deliver Blondwig gift. We're repurposing their death into good purpose, I swear.
Anyway, let's fish.
Let's fish. Fresher fishing, fresher fishing.
I can't wait for this one to be named Mick Zafford.
It's just Mick Zafford. I can't wait for Wham Bam Tony. That's my guess on the name. We got a bite. He's coming. Up he goes. Oh, he's a biggin. I wish I could see him.
It's Moby. It's Moby. He's dead.
Poor Moby. But now we can claim their whatever. I don't know, the prize, quote unquote.
I placed the re-oven, so I'll let you place the...
Alright, I'll be up in a second to place the final pelt.
I'd have a Thresher tentacle on my wall.
That'd be cool.
What's in the chest?
Green.
I don't know. Called it, guys.
I fell.
I haven't.
Well...
That's true, you're still gonna make it there before me due to optimal path.
No.
Right over here.
Your bluntness. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That is the nuclear option. I love that it's a can of grease.
Would you like to deliver the can of grease?
I would like to deliver this can of grease. Hello, Moxie. I've brought you a gift. A gift from a possibly friend.
My love for you keeps my gears turning, just as sure as that can of smelly grease. Marry me.
Vault Hunter.
Go kill innuendo bot.
Gotcha.
Why? I thought love was like a shield bar, to be whittled down by the bullets of persistence.
No, that's called stalking.
I am sorry. I know now that love cannot be forced. Complete your mission and end my heartbroken existence, Vault Hunter.
Oh, maybe leave him alone. Sounds like he's learned his lesson.
Spare him.
Never mind. Waste him. Well, that's that. I'll show you
We both just shoot a single bullet.
Come on back, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, you go be a little diesel blister.
Diesel blister.
Oh no, I failed the Hyperion slaughter round.
Sigmund died for our sins.
Remember, Sigmund died for our sins.
Curse of bottom lip taste like soap.
That's a mean curse. I don't want bottom lip taste like soap.
I like the concept of a wizard who doesn't know any high level spells and he just casts like some really shitty but annoying tier curses.
Yeah, he just like it's mercenary day. Fucking yeah, my words have failed. I lost him.
Also new head.
Oh, very true. Let me. There we go. Marcus, open door.
You ever been to Gingerton? The place sucks. Full of laughing and singing. They're good customers, though. And they haven't responded about the ship.
Not canon, but it's so cool.
You wanna do me a mercenary favor and check the town out for me?
Not really. Oh, I just sold something I didn't want.
What's your head?
I don't know yet. Interesting.
You got skeleton head.
That's actually kind of creepy.
It is kind of creepy, actually. Yeah, his skin is like the mask part that like stretches around. That's cool.
Oh, is it yours? I didn't see you. Interesting. You become the eyeball.
Yeah, it's called Not Canon is the name of the head. So I guess it's just trying to be like he's not confirmed a robot. Yeti. Those appear to be bullymongs, sir. Can't fool me.
Dang, if only we had the funny mission.
Actually, I'm wrong. They don't have forearms. They only have the two.
Unfortunate.
Badass
Hard to do
Yeti.
anything with such short arms.
It's dead.
Town's frozen? Well, at least those slapsickles aren't singing any mercenary day songs now. Still, frozen customers ain't repeat customers. Check out the town furnace, see if something's wrong with it.
Get to the town furnace.
Mercenary day is a promotional thing. For one day every year, all mercenary operations were free. Then the idiots of Pandora adopted it as a day of charity and giving and just vomited in my mouth a little.
They're all dead. They're just all dead. Nothing survives. It's just everything's dead. Oh, I can't get in. Follow trail of coal. Can do. You know, I bet fire works really well on these guys.
I bet. Which is why I have this volcano sniper weapon.
Nice, I'm just using a fire infinity.
Wait a minute. My fire conference call.
Snow Goliath. Raging Snow Goliath. Let him go. I want Snow God Goliath. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, do we have to get across this bridge?
I tried to be charitable once. I gave Moxie everything when we were married. You know she's why I'm fat, right? She said, Marcus, make your enemies underestimate you. If you're ruthless, look fat. If you're smart, look sexy. Great girl. Miss her sometimes.
He just stops if I walk too far. He's just chilling. He's no longer chilling.
Murdering you is gonna feel something.
Funny ragdoll.
Goofy, aw.
Oh, that's some TF2 type ragdoll right there. No, they're dead.
Yeah.
This the last one, by the way?
Yeah, this is the last headhunter.
Those bandits are stealing my guns. Take them out.
We're doing a train robbery. Stop rubbing this train. You can't rub it anymore. Train rubbers. Quit the train rubbing.
Now, let's get the train back to town where it'll be safe. You gotta lower the bridge, but I think the gears underneath it might be frozen. Tracks clear? Good. Now, convince the conductor to get the train moving. Once the guns are back in Gingerton, we can take them home before the town unfreezes. Then, we'll tell the townsfolk that bandits stole the guns, and I'll keep my money and my merchandise.
Hey, Mr. Conductor Man. It's good to go.
Hey, thanks for protecting my train, doll. I can get this stuff back to Gingerton, but I'm afraid I can't go anywhere unless I got you nearby for protection. Just stay close and we'll get moving. Come on now. We gotta keep this train on schedule.
May I just... Yeah, okay. Hey, how you doing?
Howdy.
And the Vault Hunter who protects it. Turn them into a frozen badassicle.
Whoopsie. Hey, fiddlesticks. Let's get some fresh blood on the tracks.
I control everything from this Vault Hunter. The bandits, the snowmen, the elements themselves. Your mercenary delegate is a futile death.
I can't wait to shoot once with the conference call.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna fastball him because I have fire fast.
True.
All aboard the pain train.
Alright, the train has been defended. Can we go now?
It appears there's...
Bambit! Oh, I'm on top of the train. Let's just ride the train.
So,
we're too efficient. We are literally stopped. This is what I call a training montage. Get off my train.
Into the line. See you around, sailor. I'll knit you something real nice.
Dump the coal. After the ton unfreezes, we can steal my guns back in this gun.
How do we the coal dump? I see.
Pick it up. Oh yeah? Just like that, huh?
The wad of coal.
Big coal wad. Big coal wad. Forgot how to get inside. We don't go inside.
I'm alive. You saved us.
Small Timmy!
Thank you, Marcus.
Crap. Guess we won't be stealing the gun shipment. Nah, you're welcome.
The giant snowman who throws our town.
Smaller than average Timmy. You're very buff for a little guy.
But could your vault hunting friend kill him for us?
Yeah, I guess. False Hunter, track down the giant snowman and kill him. It'll be a mercenary day gift to Gingerton.
I'm a little worried about leaving these two snowmen deviously looking at smaller than average Timmy. But what you gonna do?
I found that you can open a bunch of the presents.
Yes, I've noticed that you've found out that. Alright. Let's go kill the snowman.
With a fastball.
Snowmenclature.
Yeah. Good rock. I'm at 450.
I'm at 200 exactly.
I just want to be left alone so I can kill everybody after you leave.
Well, that's kind of the issue.
That's where the frozen behemoth sleeps. You'll need to aim for him before he'll wake up. Oh, I've got it. Ring those bells to play the Gingerton anthem. Our people will sing their hearts out in joy. Mr. Snowflake hates the sound of joy from singing.
See that big hat down there?
Do you hear that, snowman? You may freeze our town, but you may never freeze our hearts.
No, not the cheerful singing. I hate cheerful singing. Make it stop.
What about your hat? Oh, he got it. Uh-oh.
Okay, that's cool. Fastball. Okay, fastball. Okay. Fastball? There we go.
Give me your hat. Thanks. Oh no, he's flat.
we flattened him.
Anniversary day miracle. Well,
Purple.
I think we all learned a little something today. Come on back and I'll give you something out of the gun shipment on the house.
Okay. I guess I'll go open the gun shipment. No!
I'm going to get the shipment first.
It's true, but it's loot that you don't need.
Yes, but there could be yellow and orange.
Yeah. That you don't need.
Yeah. Ultimate galore.
From Marches. Thank you, Marches. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there's a head. I need it. Hold on. Ooh, ee, ooh, ee, ooh, there we go. Oh, he just gave it to me. Damn it. Of course, small orphan boy.
What's in the bag?
How about you chill out?
Gave us these presents. Perhaps as an apology for all those nasty things Mr. Jack did. I wonder what's inside. They look like toy robots. Perhaps they will sing songs and dance for our entertainment.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
I ate it. How much was left? Literally not a lot.
Still what?
Stop. Does not change that tune after all. Could you destroy those presents, Vault Hunter?
Anyway, what are we doing?
Suppose I understand why they wanted us dead. Clinton is full of X labs.
Oh, those little toy loaders.
Yeah.
Alright. Pimpernel time. Pimpernel time.
What a truly sad day. I've just realized. You're the Vault Hunter who killed Handsome Jack. Oh, what a splendid day. Your mere presence is my mercenary day gift.
They're all bull loaders. It's just.
Oh,
I'm just bull loaders.
Wonderful, Vault Hunter.
Thank you.
Mercenary day is saved.
Yay.
Return to me at your leisure. Huzzah! This has truly been the best mercenary day ever.
And before we leave, we must re-cosmeticize.
Yeah, we gotta turn ourselves into pumpkin men. Or not pumpkin men, snowmen.
Is the right way?
Probably. I mean, it's the right way back to Marcus's. We go under here, I believe.
No, don't do it!
Yeah, into the evil tunnel.
Sorry I'm so grumpy. I think I'm allergic to holiday cheese.
I guess that makes sense. I should have seen that coming.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. It's just a sphere. Anyway.
With praise be our honor and even.
Till next time, everybody.
Bye-bye.
I've been Creature, Sigmund been Sigmund. Borderlands 2 was Borderlands 2.
Rats.
You were the lovely chat, and it's been fun. Alright, the stream is over. Bye. Bye, everybody.